We will do the toe movements, the simplest exercise in Pawanmuktasana series. On inhalation, you separate your toes apart as far as you can, and exhaling, squeeze them together tightly. Then again inhaling and exhaling. The awareness of the breath and the synchronization with the movement is very important in these exercises. And then you can relax. It can be repeated multiple times, any time of the day. You can even do it multiple times a day. Next, we are going to see the ankle movements for the ankle joint. So on inhalation, you flex your feet, so the feet are coming towards you, and exhaling, you point your toes forward as far as you can. Again, inhaling in, exhaling out. Inhale, flex, and exhale, point. Again, you can repeat this even 10 times. Relax. Now we are going to learn the ankle rotation. So keeping your feet close together, you're going to rotate your ankles in clockwise and counterclockwise direction. Always inhaling is upwards and exhaling is downwards. So you can begin inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and opposite inhale up, exhale down, inhale up and exhale down. Then you can relax. So we're demonstrating it only 2 times. You can do it 5 to 10 times, even more if you want. Now for the knee joint, we learn a simple exercise that is for the complete flexion and extension of the knee joint. First, on an inhalation, you will bring your leg in. Try to touch the heel with your buttock. You can hold it for a second and then completely extend the knee out as far as possible. And again inhaling, bringing it in, and exhaling, taking it out. Inhaling in and exhaling out, and then relax the right. We have done it only 3 times. You can repeat it 5 to 10 times with each leg. The next one for the knee joint is the rotation. You can simply bend your right leg and hold the leg at your thigh, so the leg is suspended from the ground. Now, keeping your knee very soft, simply start rotations. Inhaling upwards, exhaling downwards. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Do it on both the directions. So clock and counter clock. And then you can straighten the leg out in the front and relax. The same can be done with the left side as well. Okay. Now we are going to see the kneecap contraction. It's very important for the knee health. This helps improve the circulation of the synovial fluid in the knee joint. Here on exhalation, we contract our muscles and press the kneecaps down, and inhaling, we let go. Every time exhaling, holding for a second or 2, and inhaling, releasing. Exhaling, contracting, inhaling, releasing. Relax. This can be done 15 to 20 times as well. For the hip joint, we are going to see a simple exercise to free up the hip. You can first bend your right knee. Keep the foot on the opposite thigh as close to the root of the thigh as you can. The left leg remains straight and keep the foot active. Left foot active. Now, on an inhalation, exhalation, you start moving the leg as fast as possible, bouncing it off the ground. In movements such as these, it's best to keep the breath normal and not control it. So just breathe in, breathe out normally, and bounce the leg off the ground as fast as you can. With practice, the leg should move more freely and the leg should reach all the way to the ground. You can do this for a duration of 30 seconds to 1 minute. Then relaxing the leg and taking your leg out in the front. Now the next one is to improve the mobility of the hip joint. For this, you can bend your right knee, again keeping the foot on the opposite thigh just like before. On an inhalation, you bring the knee up using your arms as close to your chest as possible, and exhaling, you press the leg down to the ground. With practice, the knee should go and touch the floor. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Then slowly taking the leg out in the front and relaxing. This exercise has to be repeated 50 to 100 times a day if you have time, for opening the hip joints to achieve the lotus pose or Padmasana. Next, we go for a simple exercise, the hip rotation or single hip rotation. Just like before, bend your right knee, keep the foot as close to the root of the left thigh, support your left leg with the left hand and the right knee with the right hand. Now inhaling, rotating upwards, and exhaling, taking the leg downwards. Big rotations. And the same thing in the opposite direction. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, then relax. The same thing has to be done on the left side as well.